Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be ranking Rayhaan's from worst to best. Let's get this started. Coming in at last place, Tropical Vibe. I really like this scent profile. Unfortunately, is too strong for my nose. It is headache inducing. I do like the coconut in this, and it does lean more into the feminine vibe of things, but honestly, I don't mind it. It's a good summer fragrance. I just can't wear it because it gives me a headache every time I wear it. All right, and at number 6 we have Rayhaan Imperial. I do like the scent profile at first spray. Unfortunately, the quality isn't really the best in this one. Longevity, projection is probably good, about like 30 minutes or maybe up to an hour. I don't know. This has been sitting in the shelf for I got this one last year, so I don't know if performance has changed. The scent profile seems about the same. But yeah, if you want to get something from Rayhaan, it's better just to get the newer stuff. Unfortunately, this doesn't last and it doesn't smell that great on the dry down for me. This may come as a surprise, but number 5 is Rayhaan Azul, the new release from Rayhaan. I do like the Dear Own Cologne scent profile, but to be honest with you, because of the dry down, I don't know how often I'm going to be wearing this one. But I'm still going to keep wearing it though, so we'll see. And right at number 4 we got Jungle Vibe. Jungle Vibe is very strange for me because although I don't hate how it smells, it doesn't really wow me either. I think it's a very safe fragrance if you are okay with like green fragrances. This smells just like straight up lime to me, at least when I first sprayed it. I haven't worn it as much, but I do plan to continue wearing this fragrance to see, what I get out of it. But not bad, not really the best in my opinion. Alright, coming in at number 3, Adonis Icarus. This one actually took me by surprise because when I first sprayed it on a test strip, it didn't really wow me as much. It just smelled like a orange creamsicle, and that's not really something that I would want to wear. But what happened was when I sprayed it on skin, on the dry down, it reminded me so much of this women's perfume that I just can't get enough of. And it's Glossier You. It smells so good. It smells just like that on the dry down, at least to me, with a little bit of more orange, but this has to be at number 3 for me. Ooh, and coming in right at number 2 would have to be Pacific Aura. It's not bad. And it is pretty good. It is a solid fragrance. And honestly, if I were to recommend a cologne from the house of Rayhaan, it would probably be this one as my top pick because it smells really fresh, clean, you know what I mean? It's fun. People can use it for the gym, for work, for daily, which makes this perfect. And you would think this would be at number 1 for that reason, but number 1 spot, I don't know, maybe you could guess. All right, coming in at number 1 spot, this should be a surprise because when I first sprayed this on strip, I was like, what the hell am I smelling? It definitely smelled like some kind of cleaning product, which everyone says that this and this smell like cleaning products. Now, this one I get more than this because to me, this just smells like, well, it's lemon, it's citrus or whatever, but this right here has a more alcohol type of vibe to it. Well, it does have rum, which explains the alcohol, coconut, lime, but you definitely get more lime than anything at first. Once you spray this and introduce more air into this, it matures a little bit, I guess, and especially the longer you let it sit. But once you spray it again, days later, you start getting that coconut and you get this like kind of coconut lotion vibe or whatever. The reason why this is in number 1 place for me is because this is summer vacation vibes daily. I've worn this to work and it does a pretty good job at not being funky by the end of my shift. And so this is why Rayhaan Aquatica is number 1. Alright, this has been my ranking from worst to best. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Cheers.